Hi everyone, and welcome to my week 34 pregnancy. Things are going quite fast now, and we're getting closer and closer to my due date. It's mad, absolutely crazy to think that I had Morgan this time 14 months ago when I was 37 and 3 weeks. And things started happening, I'd say a week or two, or a week and a half before 37 weeks, so we will see. I'm feeling good. I'm not having as many Braxton Hicks as I was before. They seem to have settled down a bit now. Have them like every other day, but they're not as strong. They don't really last 2 or 3 hours. I'm feeling good, but I feel huge. I don't feel huge as in like my body, I just feel the bump is huge and heavy, and obviously it's getting bigger, so it's uncomfortable to turn over in bed and to bend over, to get out of the bath. Just things are getting harder and harder, and I know they're going to get harder and harder obviously, because your belly gets bigger, things get more difficult. So everything is good at the moment. I'm in a bit of a mood, to be honest. Shouldn't be doing this video right now because I'm going to be broadcasting it to the world, but I thought I'd do it now quickly because I won't have time later. But I don't know how everyone else's partner feels about labour, but mine doesn't even want to be there. It's nothing to do with our relationship or anything. He just doesn't believe men should be at the birth of their baby for some reason. He was at Morgan's, but that was probably because I did actually tell him he's got to be there, and that's that. I only laboured for 9 hours, which is really fast for a first labour, so it wasn't as if he was in hospital with me for 3 days. So he was only in hospital with me for 9 hours, and the whole time, like since I found out I was pregnant with this baby, he's told me he doesn't want to be at the labour, it's not for men, and years ago men didn't watch labours and all this. So I'm in a bit of a mood because I've just seen him today, and he's basically, I've been packing my hospital bag, and he brought his sports bag over, and I said, I've already bought a pink one. So he said, I'm not carrying a pink bag, you'll have to carry it yourself. And I said, I'll be labouring, I'm not going to carry a bag into the car. Obviously he's going to carry it because I'm going to be walking with contractions like last time through the corridor, stopping every 2 seconds. So that put me in a mood because he was like, oh, you shouldn't have bought a pink bag, I'm not carrying a pink bag. And then all of a sudden he's like, well, I don't even want to be at the labour anyway. Because last time it was him and my mum, and this time it was going to be him and my mum, but now I've decided that my mum's going to watch the baby, Morgan, whilst I go into labour. And he was like, oh, so your mum's got out of it, how come I can't? I don't even want to be at the labour. So I'm in a great mood, to be honest. I don't know what everyone else's partner thinks of, what's their opinions on, like, does your partner want to absolutely 100% want to be at the labour, or do they moan, or is it just like my fella, because he must be a weirdo. So other than the fella, things are good really, just plod along. He's not here 100% of the time, so I look after Morgan the majority of the time, basically 24/7, and I'm heavily pregnant, so I don't know what everyone else does and how you manage to pick up if you've got like a 15-month-old. It's hard to pick them up and bath them and chase after them all day. That's tough, but you get on with it because it'll be worth it in the end. But yeah, to be honest, I'm feeling fine in myself. I just feel huge. But I do feel fed up with a certain person and his ways, and the fact that I'm going to be doing all the night feeds again, because he doesn't do nights. He can't look after babies basically in the nights because he's a man. So, opinions please. I'll just show you my belly. I'm weighing 12 stone and I started 9.5, so I'm getting big now. Just to show you my belly. That's my hospital bag. This is my belly. 34 weeks. This is not even maternity wear, it's just a stretch top. Come in now, Morgan. Belly button's really pushed out there. He's right up here. You can feel him. Thanks everyone for watching and comment.